Here at Donaldson, Jay Schmidt, driver of the 19J Rage chassis stock car. Why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about the Rage chassis deal with that?
Yeah, we got a call this winter, and one of my sponsors and Justin O'Brien worked together and put this deal together. Wes and Tab White kind of started making this all happen. Justin just started getting into them. He had one out there last year that was doing some USRA stuff and kind of thought he would get into the stock car program. So this was the second one off the jig. The other one went to Wisconsin, and this first night out on it, it feels really good. We got a good product going. Justin, we've worked good together to figure out what we think we're going to need, and I was real happy. We started fifth in the heat race and ended up winning it. So I'm real. Got the bar set pretty high already.
Yeah, it's always got to feel nice. First race out of the gate, you go out and you win a heat race, especially in a new car. Why don't you talk a little bit about some of the adjustments, maybe compared to this, maybe to like what you used to run?
Yeah, there's quite a bit. The rear design on this is a little bit different. Shock location in the front's a little bit different. So I was kind of not nervous, but kind of excited to see what we were going to have and what we had to work with and stuff. We were a little tight in the heat race. We freed it up some. We made some adjustments that reacted really well to it, and and then we got a little shower of rain, so it worked into our favor also because we freed the car up and stuff. So I'm just real happy with the way it responded. There's a little bit of a hole in 3 and 4. It went good through there, and so kind of anxious to see. We drew through 3 for the feature, so we'll see how that goes.
So when you come to a race and you have a certain setup or anything like that, and then you get like a shower that comes through, how does that change like the mindset with anything? Does that throw you off at all?
The biggest thing is the waiting. The waiting kills everybody. You sit and you wonder what you need to do or what you should change and stuff. And luckily with that rain shower, they still had the modified heat races to run. So we did get lucky and they got a pretty good chance to roll the track in for us. So it really wasn't greasy or slimy or anything like that, but the biggest thing is just waiting, and then I try not to think about it too much because sometimes you'll just dial yourself out of it.
With everything that's been going on with the coronavirus, COVID-19, have you had a chance to at least sit in the car and like practice at all anywhere? Or
we did get to go to Independence. Justin T-Meyer had a practice there. We did get to go there on a Sunday before Kim Reynolds shut the state down, and kind of put everything down. And we spent a couple hours up there, so we have had a few laps on the car, so that was nice, so at least we know when we got here that we weren't in something brand new that I hadn't set in, and I was pretty comfortable when we got here, so it was nice.
With everything that's been going on and losing part of the season here, does that change any plans as far as like weekly or specials or anything like that for you?
We race every Saturday night at the Boone Speedway, and we were at the Benton County Speedway every Sunday. If my boys don't get back into playing baseball, if they don't open up that, we'll probably be at the Marshalltown Speedway on Fridays, quite a bit more. Right now, I'm not going to venture out of state yet. My wife's in the nursing department and stuff, and she's pretty much got to stay in the state of Iowa. And we try to do a lot of this stuff as family, and it's a good time. And so I like to take as many of my crew members and family with me as much as I can. So we probably won't venture out much if that's, we're going to kind of hang around here and wait until stuff starts opening up and go that route.
Why don't you give a few sponsors or people that help on the car?
Okay. Like I said, kind of the first one that kind of started this Rage deal is Justin O'Brien and Rage. I appreciate the opportunity of working with him. Wes and Tab White are they kind of started this deal and everything. J&B Napa is my parents. They own the Napa store in Tama. Iowa Foam's been with me forever. Zorney Farms is my brother. Schroeder Graphic always turns out a really nice car. Independent Auto out of Marshalltown. My wife's brother, Michael Smith, Smith Landscaping, has done a lot for us this year. We got 2 cars, put together and stuff. Couldn't do it without a lot of these guys. There's a repair shop in Ames, Wheel Lock Service, Kim and Jess, they've been with me forever. And like I said, I'm sure Fast Shaft, Mitchell Machine, there's plenty of little contingency sponsors that pitch into everything that gets me here, and I couldn't thank everybody enough.
All right, well, sounds good, Jay. Thanks for chatting with me here, and good luck tonight and the rest of the season.
Thank you, appreciate it.